guys, it's Mian, and this is Beauty with Me. You guys know that I dyed my hair blue in October, which means that I have had blue hair for a little over 5 months now. And I've got to say, I think it's my favorite color. I have had my hair color treated now for over a year. I don't recognize myself without it. And I thought that it was about time for me to give you an update on what I'm using, what I'm loving, and how I'm maintaining my hair. So this is it. This is my blue hair update. But before we get started, please make sure you are subscribed down below, little red button. And while you're at it, please follow me on Instagram at mian.chan. I love how easy it is to maintain the blue. I love the way it looks when it comes out of the salon, and I like the way that it fades actually. But I'm actually really curious to hear what your favorite color of my hair has been between the pink, the purple, and the blue, and what color do you think I should do next? Let me know in the comments. So let's get started with the routine. So my hair care routine has never been so intense. Before I dyed my hair, I was washing it pretty much every day, and now I wash it once a week. So first thing is shampoo. So I have this Unwrapped shampoo bar. If you guys watched my zero waste video, which if you haven't, please watch it. We'll leave it in the description. This is the shampoo that I used during that challenge. It's completely naked. It comes in paper packaging, which is recyclable or compostable. I have the Hydrator version. I wet it in the shower. Instead of lathering it with my hands and then applying, I just go straight in with it. It lathers really nicely. It makes my hair feel super clean. It doesn't strip my hair, and it's super good for travel. I really like it. For conditioner, I have been kind of switching around with conditioners, but this is one that I really like. This is the Pureology Strength Cure Conditioner, which actually was recommended to me by my colorist Madison. She loves this line. It's really great. It makes my hair feel super, super smooth. It does a good job at controlling frizz, which is what I like. All right, so next up is hair masks. So I use a couple of different hair masks, rotate them out, but one that I consistently use is this one. It's Olaplex, the #3 hair perfector treatment thing. It's really good. Everyone and their mother talks about Olaplex. It is beloved by many, many, many people with fried hair because it really strengthens your hair. I highly recommend it if you guys have color treated, damaged, bleached hair. So the next product is actually a 2-in-1 sort of deal. It is a hydrating mask, but it also puts color back into my hair. So this is the Overtone Deep Treatment. I have the shades Pastel Blue and Pastel Silver, and I mix these to create this like very cool blue shade in my hair. This mask has a ton of hydrating ingredients in it. It has shea butter, avocado oil, coconut oil, primrose oil, jojoba seed oil. So it does really hydrate your hair. It just gives you that little zhuzhing that your hair needs, like right before you're gonna go to the salon and get your hair like redone. You are technically supposed to put it on with gloves. I don't do that because I'm lazy. I just put it with my hand. It does stain your hands, but you wash your hands a few times and it goes away. So would highly recommend it for anyone who has like color treated hair. They have a bunch of different colors. Like I used to use their pink conditioner too, so it's a goodie. I haven't put heat on my hair, like blow dryer or straightener or anything like that, in months because I am doing everything I can to keep my hair super duper healthy. So I always air dry, and when I air dry, I like to put a couple products in just to hydrate it and also just so that it air dries better. This is the Verb C-Texture Cream, which I've been using forever. I'm starting to come to the end of it. I use like only like a little pea-sized amount, and obviously I don't wash my hair very often, so I really only use it like once a week. And then I mix it with this Gisou honey infused hair oil, which is a lovely oil. It smells really good. It makes your hair feel nice and nourished. It helps tame frizz, and put it through my mid-lengths and ends, scrunch all around, and then let my hair air dry, and this is the result. All right, so let's talk about all the days that I'm not washing my hair and in need of a little sprucing up because it's oily and greasy and gross. Actually, funny story, I was at my desk and I was like, do you smell that? My friend Michelle, she also doesn't wash her hair very often. She's like, it's probably you, it's your hair. And then she smelled my hair and she was like, it's your hair. She described it as scalpy. Y'all know what that smells like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, when my hair starts to get a little scalpy, I use this. This is the R+Co Spiritualize Dry Shampoo Mist. Here's how I feel about dry shampoo. I don't like dry shampoo. I don't like powder dry shampoo. I try not to use aerosol. I just don't like the way that dry shampoo makes my hair feel. I feel like it makes it feel very dry. It's like powdery. I don't like it. So when R+Co came out with this, which is a micellar dry shampoo, similar to like micellar water, I was like, I think this is a dry shampoo that I'll actually like. And I was right. Because it's wet, it actually kind of makes you feel like you did wash your hair. And I think that that's what I love about it. Spray it throughout your hair, and then I would just usually brush it through. It dries and your hair looks obviously not exactly the same as when you washed it, but pretty dang similar. It does hide the scalpy smell. I like it because it makes you feel like you had a shower, and honestly, sometimes that's all you need on your scalpiest days. This is the wet brush. You know, like some brushes you just like, you brush your hair with it and you're like, wow, I like the way that feels on my scalp. These brushes feel good on your scalp. It's very gentle on the hair. It's actually designed for you to use on wet hair. The wetness makes the hair very elastic, so this is very gentle on the hair. I use it on dry or wet hair. It's just a great brush. Next up is my pillowcase. This is a silk pillowcase. In theory, it's supposed to keep your hair looking smoother, less breakage. I was a little bit like, does that really work? My colorist actually suggested that I use it. I don't think that the slip pillowcase is like the only reason my hair is healthier now, but I think it certainly helps. When I was using just regular pillowcases, I would wake up and like my hair would just be like all over the place. I sleep on this and my hair doesn't do that anymore. My hair definitely looks better, especially when I wake up, since I've been using the pillowcase. So I swear by all of these products. They're really great. If there's anything that you guys love for your hair, please let me know in the comments. I'm always trying new things. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Click here to subscribe to Refinery29, and click here to watch another video. Bye.